Welcome to WigganRC, and today we're going to do a video of how to make use of all of your old 1300 4S packs that I've downgraded, and I'll be using different packs, different 6S packs and so forth. So I've got these spare bunch of batteries, and what I've done is I've just taped them up together, and I'm going to make parallel connectors that will join these three packs together and make them into 3900 mAh 4S packs, and then connect a series connector, which is like this, that will then connect them into 8S packs. So as you can see here from the example, I've got a parallel connector for the three batteries going into one and then into the series connector. So this is going to be for my Xclass, as you can see here. This is the Thor. So I'm going to be running this 6S and then running it 8S. So these are going to be the packs for it. So here we go. So all you need is, what I've done is I've simply glued three XT60s together, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bridge them across with just some solder wick. You can see the solder wick there. I'm just going to bridge them across, and then both sides I'll bridge across, and then I'll join a female, I think it is, onto this, and then I can plug each of the connectors into that for a parallel connection. And then so I need two of these, and so let's just get on with it. Okay, so I found the best way to do it is just to glue each XT60 together, and then solder in the female on the other side, and then bridge the negative and the positive across. So we'll try and do that with the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So all I've done is I've got some solder wick there, I've tinned the middle, and then I'm just going to just try and heat it up and solder it down. Okay, come on, flow. Okay, so I just want to start that off, then I'll get some more solder and just make sure that it's got a nice joint. Oh, it's dropped off. Bit fiddly to do, but just be patient with it. There we go. Okay, so as you can see there, it's just a nice bridge, and then we can simply use our pliers and just bend everything into shape so it touches nicely onto each terminal. There we go. Make sure that you don't bridge any unwanted areas, and then all we need to do is just move that across. All we then need to do is just get a nice solder joint into each side. There we go. And then let's just check that. Make sure it's not bridged. Make sure it's quite solid. Oh wow, solid as a rock. Okay, so I'll quickly crack on and do the other side. So here's the finished result. So if I can bring it in closely, just got to make sure that all the positive side is bridged together, and all the negative, and just look through the center, make sure there's nothing bridged when you do this, and just put some nice blobs of solder on to make sure it's solid as a rock, so nothing can short. and then simply get your multimeter and check continuity between the positive and negative, and that will tell you whether or not there's any other bridges. So I'll heat shrink this and ready to go. Okay, so here is my finished product. I've got all of my three 1300 65C Turnigy graphenes, and I've plugged in all of the XT60s, and then we'll simply just test the negative and the positive, and it should read 16.6 fully charged 4S, should be 16.6 thereabouts. Yep, and there it is. So here are the two sets of batteries. They're all 1300s, and I've got my parallel connectors there, and then here's that harness, and goes straight into there for one, and then straight into there for two. So now this will be 12S 3900. So here's the multimeter. So this should now be reading, if I just put that there, put this inside there, there we go, exactly 33.3 volts. So that is 8S. Quick, simple video. By no means, if you are a beginner and you don't know what you're doing, batteries are dangerous, especially lipos. So don't attempt this if you're unsure, and I'm not going to take any responsibility for anybody trying this, but this is just a simple way how to use some of your old 4S batteries and make them into 8Ss for any other applications. You could do, obviously, if you've got 3S batteries, you could make 6S batteries and so on with the same principle. So be careful out there, enjoy, and don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button for more videos. Okay, WigganRC signing off.